Hello gamers, this is DAndH, and I am Voidbound. So today I am back on the Voidbound server, and I am working on my Voidbound Tours shop. I think this is going to be like a whole week of me releasing Voidbound episodes, or maybe 4, maybe 5 episodes. I don't know. It'll depend on what it goes through in editing. But there's going to be a lot of content this week, which you've probably already seen because this is probably going to be one of the last episodes, if not the last episode. But I need wool, and here's the deal, guys. I like your wool shop. Every shop on the server should have an ender chest. Because see, I don't have any gold on me. I do have an ender chest, because I'm going to put an ender chest in my shop. See how that goes? You put an ender chest, then somebody can go in, get their gold for payment, and boom, right there. See? I mean, perfect. Is that so hard? No, it's not. So, there we go. Had to make sure I was using the right pickaxe there. Okay, so I need wool, and it says you can mix and match. You may mix and match colors. Okay, so what are they? It does. Let me get some brown because I need. Is it like this? Okay, 9 carpet. I don't know if 9 is enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. And then I need just whatever color. I guess I can take. I'll take this. And what I'm doing with this is getting a notification. Okay, paintings, right. And, I don't know that I need any more wool right now. Maybe they'll just owe me a little bit of wool. That's fine. Okay, so here's what I'm doing. I am working on, I'm not working on, I built off camera the Voidbound, I do need more torches, the building for Voidbound Tours, okay, and you'll get to see it in a second. Building for me is kind of tedious. I get distracted. I don't talk very much. So I really didn't want to... There's a flower. I really didn't want to do that on camera. So basically I did it off camera. Okay. Let's see. There's that. All right, there's this. So let's start with put it like this. Voidbound Tours. And this way to adventure. Okay. So I'm inherently going to make a path back to my shop, my Voidbound Tours, and I'm okay. That must have been from when we were doing the underground thing. I guess I didn't clean up every bit of redstone. That's okay. So I'm gonna leave it kind of rough. It's not gonna be perfect. But yeah, so I guess I'm gonna talk a little bit about the tours that I'm offering in Voidbound Tours, though. So I don't know why I'm digging this by hand. Okay, so see, even this is making me concentrate too much to talk. So to start with, I'm going to offer 3 different types of tours. I am going to offer like almost like a new person server tour, or what I will charge new people nothing to give. Anybody can take the server tour, just the local area server tour, if they want, and I will charge them, I don't know, like 1 gold or something, and that'll just be a local tour that we will walk around the server and look at the various things on the server, and I'll tell stories about the server that I know or whatever. Something similar to okay, let me sleep here. So that'll be like 1 gold, and then it'll be just a generic server tour. Then I will have the next tour I will have is one that I call the Server Mystery Tour. And in the Server Mystery Tour, basically, yeah, I know I'm digging with my hand again and not a shovel. In the Server Mystery Tour, I will take people to a couple of locations on the server, and again, this is just so I can have a couple of tours, really. Mainly, it's not necessarily that it's those are the big attractions, if you will. But in the Server Mystery Tour, I will take people out to Lembley's area, because Lembley has been a bit of a mystery on the server. He's been, here. He's been here sometimes, just showing up occasionally or sporadically, which is kind of interesting. I really wish that he did have more time on the server. Seems like a really good guy. And I know that he's got, tons of, family responsibility. I know he's got computer issues. So I'm certainly not, trying to make him feel bad or anything. I like the time that we've spent, hanging out or whatever. So it'd be, it's just me wanting to see him on more or whatever. But, I completely understand the fact that, that he doesn't get on. It's that much. So, but that's fine. But just as kind of a joke about it or whatever, I will do like a tour of his area. Wow, that's okay. And all right. And then the other thing that I will do is a tour of Sir Rockford Park. And again, not to make fun of Sir Rockford or anything, I didn't even really get to meet him. Is that regular dirt? I don't want regular dirt. I didn't even really truly get to meet him necessarily. He joined our server, and he did, I think, an episode or two, and he was clearly building like a barbecue shop, which is cool. But then, I think it was another one of these cases where real life intrudes, and there are things that are more important than YouTube, gasp, or than recording, and and this, I think, was just another situation like that, where it's like, okay, I really can't spend that time anymore or whatever. So, again, I totally understand, and not trying to make fun of anybody or make anybody feel bad. Just, just kind of a mystery tour, just something else to add to the repertoire of things to do. So the big, and that'll also probably be like a single gold, bar. I don't know why I couldn't think of a gold bar. That was a great job. So anyway, so the main attraction on this, on the of Voidbound tours, if you will, is going to be a tour that I'm going to call Walkabout. I'm calling it Walkabout. And what it is, and again, you've probably I plan on sort of releasing a commercial type thing or whatever, so you may very well have already seen information on this, so this is maybe a recap. But basically for Walkabout, I have set up a bunch of markers on the server at, and you can start to see the Voidbound Tours area over there. But anyway, I have set up a bunch of markers on the server in 37 biomes. So there are 36 biomes that are required to get the Adventure Time achievement. And I have set up markers in each and every one of them. Now, there is also a 37th marker in the Ice Plains Spikes biome, which is a very interesting biome and one that is pretty close to all the other ice biome things that you had to go to get the achievement. But technically, you don't need that biome according to what I've read. But I figured you're already going out to the ice plains, and you're already going out to the cold beach and all the other stuff that goes into that biome. I figured, why not just go ahead and do the that actual biome? So course dirt, good. So I went ahead and I made a marker there. So there are markers in 37 biomes, even though you only need 36 biomes for the actual achievement. And so the Walkabout is, I'm going to take people on that adventure, take them out to go and get that achievement on the server. Now, here's the deal. Man, I'm already, I don't want seeds. Give me the, okay, good, give me the dirt. So here's the deal with that one in particular. That's going to be expensive, okay? So how much is that one going to be? And I'll get like regular dirt to fill in some of this. That tour is going to be 15 diamonds, okay? 15 diamonds. If you want to go on that tour. Now, one of the things about that tour, though, I will say, is I plan on giving group discounts for that tour. So, if you want it cheaper per person, get a group together to go. So if 2 people go, instead of 15 diamonds each, it'll be 18 diamonds total. So that'd be So, am I oh, okay. So that'll be 18 diamonds total. So that would be 9 per person. So you're saving a great amount of money just by then finding other people to go with you. And that's good. What about more? Are there more? Yeah. So if you get 3 people to go, it's 21 diamonds for the total for the 3 people. So then all of a sudden, it is only 7 diamonds per person. So again, another amount of savings. If you get 4 people to go, it is 24 diamonds. So that's 6 diamonds per person. If you get 5 people to go, if you get 5 people to go, I think, guys, 25 diamonds, 5 people per person. So, and I don't know that I'm going to get, maybe 5 diamonds per person after that or something. So I don't know, but and I'll put that all on the sign that I'm going to write in a second. But yeah, so definitely you're going to see group discounts, which is to encourage people to go as a group. So what do you get for that money, for that exorbitant amount of money? Well, I will give you a stack of high quality food, which is going to be a stack of high quality food. It should be more than enough to get you there and back. When I went, I took beef, which is honestly probably going to be the high quality food that I give people, and a half a stack was what I used Do I? Yeah, no, that's okay. A half a stack was what I ended up eating. So, one stack should be more than enough food. You will get boats. I will carry the wood to make you all of the boats that you need for the travel. So you won't even have to carry that. You can save the inventory space for going out. You will get 3 stacks of ender pearls, which you will have to carry, but which will be helpful in various areas on the tour. There are times when we're going to have to kind of traverse up maybe some mountains or something. What is with the seeds? I've tried to minimize that as much as possible, interestingly enough. So I have done some building along the pathway, and you probably saw that and whatever. But there are still areas where, it can be like, okay, you're going to have to... so I'm not going to go... Yeah, so I'm going to go up there. Where you're going to have to still kind of traverse up things. And so... So that's going oh my gosh. So that's going to be helpful to have ender pearls to do that. So I'm going to give you 3 stacks of ender pearls, stack of food. I'll give you a bed, which you can carry. Or I could even carry the bed for you. I don't know. We'll see. But you'll get a portable bed, which is just a bed. It's Minecraft. I don't know what you expected, but anyway. I was trying to leave that grass. Okay, well that's fine. But yeah, so it's going to be important to sleep during the travel, and I might even bring a lot of beds because, look, truthfully, we're going to get out there and we're going to be very, very far from spawn. And part of the problem with that is that if you die, traveling, if you're breaking your bed constantly, traveling all the way back to spawn is like a real issue. So, I don't know. I might just provide a lot of beds or ability to make beds, and then people can set their spawn and actually just kind of leave a bed there, so that if they die and they need to respawn, then basically it's it's there and they won't have to go all the way back. However, the other part of it is you're going to get a tour guide, which is me, who has experience and will do what he can to protect you along the way, to fight monsters or to do whatever, to make sure that you do not die and you do make it there and back perfectly safely. So that's kind of what you're going to get for your money. Guided tour of all these places. You'll see the markers. You can take pictures of yourself in front of the markers, which is so... hopefully I have enough gravel. I know where I have more gravel. I was kind of trying to... be conservative on this path, but apparently, in fact, I'm not entirely sure I will, and I probably need to look at all of these freaking things. Okay. Okay, so there, should I? Yeah, I don't really need, and I'm going to probably make this, path all messy in a second, but again, just to kind of keep things so... Okay. Again, with the flowers. So, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Some more coarse dirt. And this is... Alright. There we go. Man, those flowers getting me every time. Okay. Sorry. See again, and now I'm concentrating again. But that's basically it. I don't really know what else to say either about the tour. I think it's going to be pretty fun. I really hope that people are interested in taking the tour, because I would love to go back out there on that trail. So time frame, and like this is something that I probably need to actually go out on the trail again and walk it just by myself to get a better idea of time. But just to kind of give an idea, I would say that I would plan to go on this trip to take probably an hour and a half in the first, well, like, okay, so I would say if you were just to walk it straight, if you were just to go straight along the path, being as fast as you can, you could probably do it in under an hour. Okay. Let me go one more right there. So completely sticking to the path. If you were to just go between the furthest point of the path and home, like if you're on the return trip and you're not trying to hit every marker and you're just trying to go straight home, you could probably do that in 30 minutes, maybe. Okay, I'm no longer getting coarse dirt. Yeah, I don't have any more coarse dirt. Okay, so you could probably do... so you could probably do that in like 30 minutes, okay? 30 to maybe 40 minutes. So it's not a quick scenario, I will grant you. I need more gravel, and I need to start putting down these torches. So, all right, let me see. So an hour one way out, or under an hour, and then 30 to 40 minutes back. So if you then say, okay, well, at each of these locations, I'm going to maybe look around a little. Maybe I want to collect something at the locations. For example, I want a lot of jungle wood, so I'm going to collect that. Or I want some packed ice, which you can only get in a handful of... Wow, this is totally... I should work on this, which you can only get in a handful of biomes like that. That right there might take some time. So I would say then that conservatively, the whole round trip, you should be planning at least 2 hours in order to, go out, take the photos, collect the things that you want, do whatever you want, and then come back. So it's not a small block of time, and in part it's because you're traversing a fairly long distance. You're the furthest point from spawn you're at is basically like 10,000 blocks away. I mean, on probably both coordinates. So you're not, and you're not necessarily, when you're going out, you're not necessarily taking a direct path there, although you are taking a relatively direct path. But yeah, not totally direct. So, yeah, I mean, it's a good distance. Everything is notifications. Sorry. So it's a good distance. So keep that in mind. I mean, when you're, talking about, okay, I'm going to do this for 30 minutes. No, it's a full-on recording session. And if you're going to record the whole thing, certainly, then you're going to, then you're going to be recording a lot. Now, you should see some interesting stuff along the way, and I've given, again, my plan is to have shown the other footage first, so you've probably seen a pretty good preview of the things that you're going to see, although there are a few surprises. There are a few things that I did not show that you will see. So yeah, it's a very interesting... Perfect. It's a very interesting... Oh, yeah, I was going over to the dirt shop was why, because I had a lot of extra dirt that I was going to give to the dirt shop. And now I've essentially used most all of it. So here you go, dirt shop. Wow, there's... I should give them flowers, too. There's flowers for your dirt. That's Mitch's free dirt shop, by the way, if you didn't see Mitch's video. Free dirt shop. Anyway. I needed more gravel. So is there... let me get gravel, and I will be right back. All right, I'm back. I got some gravel, which is good, and then I still have to do these torches. So, yep. This way to adventure. So let's take that torch away. And, you know, again, just kind of, just gonna kind of weave my way back and forth and light this up. So, like I said, hopefully I will get a lot of interest in doing the tours. I'm looking forward to doing them. Oh, and I do have another tour planned, and I think I already said that it has something to do with ocean fortresses. So if I didn't already say that, I will say it now and spoil it. There we go. But that's okay. But you know, an ocean fortress, pretty cool. I will tell you that on this trip that I took, I and the people have seen, like, well, no one's taken the trip. I have seen, and the people will see, tons of fortresses. I mean, I must have found, and people won't necessarily see all the ones that I saw because there was some amount of me going in different directions for various reasons. But basically I saw like okay. I think that was right underneath the rail. I think that's why there's a line of torches there. Anyway, not entirely sure. So sorry. So yeah, the people won't see all of the fortresses that I've seen necessarily, but you are gonna see what is probably like. Okay, we'll put it right there then. That was exactly my plan. What is probably could be as many as a dozen, and I've probably seen 20 or 30 on the server, which there you go. So there's plenty of those underwater fortresses. But yeah, I'm going to have a tour that relates to that. I'm not going to give complete details, although, I mean, you know, you can kind of figure out maybe or whatever, or speculate, but I haven't finished what I'm going to do for that tour yet. So, okay, so I grabbed, let's do that. And this should be way more than enough. There we go. So it'll take a little bit of time to get that one done. But that's okay. So, all right, and all right, and all right, and all right. So boom, 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 and boom. So Voidbound tours, and our motto, this way to adventure. Okay. So we're going to go with starter server tour. 1 gold bar. Ask about our new member. Actually, ask about our new member discount. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do, I need chests and things. And I planted a couple jungle trees, so this chest over here is going to go away. Well, these 2 chests are going to go away. Need the jungle wood, and let's see, 1, 2. Need 4, I guess, for right now. Maybe not. I don't know. Let me just get 4 for right now. Okay, so what I'm going to have happen is I'm going to put a chest down in each of these locations, and then I need to say sign up here, and then in the chest, I'm not going to do it right now, but in the chest I'm going to put books, the writing type of books, where basically you can sign up and you can put your name in to do that. Now I got carpet, which I'm going to use for a countertop here. I have some paintings which how is this not coming? Okay. Okay, good. And excellent. Okay, good. Yeah, that works. Just kind of some decoration and stuff. I like the fact that there's the adventure type guy and looking like adventure. I don't know what any of that other stuff is, but okay. So yeah, this is the starter server tour. Then I will put over here server mystery tour. 1 gold bar. No discount for that, really. Sign up here. Okay, and boom, and boom. And then over here, this is going to be, and just a little teaser that it's going, for what type of tour it's going to be. Awesome. And yeah, so there's nothing through there. And then over here is going to be the main walkabout. And I'm going to put a bunch of signs up over here to show, to talk about some of the stuff that I've talked about. I'm not going to show that on camera. I did say you have to have a chest in each in each shop, and ender chest. So I'm going to put one here. Although technically people are going to sign up for the tour. They're not going to, and in fact, let me change this. Sign up here. Payment on DE. Okay, actually, all right. Sign up here, and then a blank line. Payment due on departure. Okay, so that's what I'm going to say. Sign up here, payment due on departure. So you're not going to necessarily have to pay right away. You're going to pay when we go on the tour. You're just going to sign up for interest in the tour. So yeah, and then I guess I can have a payment chest for when payment is due or something. I don't know. Maybe. Nah. I don't know. We'll see. I'll leave that there for now. But either way, I think that this is probably good. So I'm going to payment due on the departure. Okay, so I think that I will call it for this episode, but hopefully you've gotten a pretty good idea of what Voidbound Tours is all about. And so yeah, I hope some people on the server, unfortunately this is a whitelisted server, so it's only people on the server who can go on these tours, but I hope some people will go on the tours. I'm really looking forward to it. Particularly the walkabout is kind of a big, interesting tour, and so yeah. So this is my Voidbound Tours building, a new shop on the Voidbound server. So that is it for me, gamers, and as always, have a good evening, day, night. Minecraft, time-lapse, mob traps, world maps, cat naps, rap tracks, perhaps. You'll tune in and watch the hijinks, and if you like, click the up and subscribe links.